Welcome, everybody, back to GoSycamores.com. It is signing day coverage for Indiana State basketball. We are lucky to be joined by one of the three newcomers that are being signed by Indiana State head coach Greg Lansing. Tobias Howard is our guest, a transfer from Townsend. Tobias, number one, how are you and your family doing during this whole time of quarantine right now?
I'm good. Thanks for having me to start off. But we're doing good. We just been relaxing, trying to do a lot of more family bonding, playing a lot of family games and stuff like that. So just staying out the way.
Well, when you were deciding to kind of go through and look at schools for your next stop, of course, this is kind of when everything started to unravel a little bit from the coronavirus and COVID-19. How has this whole process been for you going through this kind of re-recruitment process during a time where nobody really has any experience of going through anything like this?
It's really been easy just from having experience, like you said, being recruited before. I mean, this time around wasn't too big on trying to see campus and those things of that nature. It was more of the business side of just basketball wise and what the program had to offer and where I could fit into that program. Just because I know just the goals that I have is trying to play professionally afterwards. So just trying to find a school that was the best fit, that was going to lead me and put me in that situation to have that opportunity afterwards. And then Indiana State was it after talking to Coach Lansing.
What was your first impression of Coach Lansing when you had a conversation with him?
An open-minded guy. He's an open-minded guy. He cool dude. He liked to joke a lot too. So I like that about him a lot when I first started talking to him.
When you think of what you can bring to this program, you've been at multiple different places. What can you bring from your past stops that you think can really help this team?
Just leadership and just the maturity level too from that standpoint. I know we got younger guys, so the maturity level, leadership, being vocal, leading by example, point guard tendencies, making sure everybody know what's going on, make sure everybody's engaged at all times, and just being the older head on the team, holding everybody accountable and showing them the work ethic and what it takes to win. Because I've been on winning teams and I've been on losing teams, so I've seen both sides. And just my upbringing, the knowledge of the game, of IQ, playing under an 18-year vet, Jerry Stackhouse. I played up under him for 4 years and lived in his house actually for 4 years. So I gained a lot of knowledge from him, and that really helped me as I move forward in my career. So just those things, the leadership, I would say, maturity, the IQ, and just the motor and just the work ethic that I know it takes to win games and be successful.
From those winning teams you've been a part of, Tobias, what's been the common characteristic that you want to bring to Terre Haute?
From those winning teams, I would say just positive energy. I know sometimes you might go through rough things might get bad, so you just got to stay positive and have a strong mental and defense. And defense wins games. That's the second one, defense. I know if you defend, you're gonna put yourself in a situation and have a chance to win, even when the offense is not going well. So,
one of the things I kind of watched before talking to you today was I saw there was a little bit of a documentary that you played a part in that you made. I think called The Journey Continues.
My sister, shout out to my sister, Deanya Curry. She's upcoming.
It's great. Over this, I'm going to be showing actually clips from it. So I encourage Sycamore fans. We'll set out the link. They can give it a watch.
Okay.
You mentioned your sister. I believe you're one of three total in your family, 2 older sisters.
Yes, sir.
How has it been having 2 older sisters in your life to kind of help bring you along, mature, and now still being the youngest of those 2?
It's been good. I mean, when I was young, they definitely picked on me, just because they was bigger than me and stuff. They used to hold me down, tickle me and stuff, torture me. But it's been good. It just really showed me how maturity level, just their maturity level and their mind, just listen to them. They really have a good mindset on the things they want to do. So it really just helped me mature and just the way of living and how you're supposed to treat a woman and all, just growing up around my mama and my 2 sisters, it really just teach you how to be a man and the right way you're supposed to treat a lady. So how I say that.
You kind of touched up on it a little bit of the defensive mentality. Of course, you're going to play a big role in the post-Jordan Barnes days here at Indiana State. JB had a remarkable career.
Yeah.
But just from your standpoint and yourself, how would you describe yourself as a basketball player, some of your biggest strengths, maybe something you want to work on this offseason that can make you even better, and what kind of player Sycamore fans are going to see?
Okay, well, my biggest strengths I would say would be shooting. I'm a really good shooter, good playmaker as well, great playmaker. What I've been working on to really help build my game, and I think will help us be better offensively as I go to NES State, is my athleticism and quickness, laterally and vertically. And the biggest thing I say fans be excited was they're going to get a player that's going to be hungry every day, going to bring the swag to the court. I got to check with Coach Lansing on the shoot deal because I like to keep my feet right. So I got to make sure I'm okay to do that. But just an energetic class guy, love to come watch, and he's going to enjoy the show. We're going to put on a good show.
So during this whole quarantine that everybody's going through, what's been a popular Netflix series, TV show, movie? Has there been anything you've gotten attached to during this time, while also, of course, continuing to work out when you can?
Yes, it's really been 3 shows. I just finished, I think not too long ago, All American. The new season came out. I like that. I watched the new season, Money Heist. I finished that as well. And I'm working on finishing Ozark, the new season. So those been my
Ozark's one I've heard good things about. I've yet to dive in. Yeah, yet to dive in, but I've heard good things about it. Of course, you've heard a lot of great things about you, Tobias. We appreciate you spending a few moments with us to chat, and definitely look forward to everybody being healthy and safe once this is all over, and getting you on campus and getting a chance to meet you appropriately in person.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the call, and I'm excited to get this journey started and have a good year and bring a championship to the Sycamore family.